Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Buckeyes taking on the Braves. And here is Paul DeJong.
For the Buckeyes, the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Light. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
3-1 now. And a swing and a miss. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. Yeah. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Seager pulls that one down, and there's one away. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this.
Tries to get back and save. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just a bit outside.
That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And the pitch.
Just a bit outside.
It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. And a pitch. And there's a ball. 1-0. DeJong. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe.
Batting second, the third baseman, Corey
Seager stands in now. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to second.
Hurry up,
one.
batter.
To
It's
first,
got to be a short
time.
game.
And
Then
a
I got to
run
get home for
scores.
lunch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Left field, way back there. That one carrying.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. First strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
DeYoung sends it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. That one misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just a bit
And
outside.
miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch.
Just a bit
Looking
outside.
as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Just a
Swings
bit
through
out.
that, and it's a strikeout. And back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left. DeYoung throws the first
out.
in time, and Acuna retired.
Batting eighth.
Next is the designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Harper. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Chris, you think
I got
about
1 ball, 1
memorable
strike.
performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad
1
throwing
ball,
to him,
2
put on
strikes.
quite a performance and won the home run derby. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one
2-2
missing
count.
low.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Harper, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. And a count even 1-1.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's
One
strike
ball,
two.
Two strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two balls.
And a pitch
two
out,
strikes.
but no steal, and it's ball two. Gordon on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball
That one
two.
missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Schmidt brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And strike 2.
Just a
Swing
bit
and a
outside.
miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Vladdy, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 1-1. And a big swing and a
One
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
DeYoung in the box with
Ball
1
1, no
away
strike.
as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1
strike
strike.
1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge.
Just a
changing
bit
planes
outside.
Very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brady Sizemore, the
Ball
next
one.
to hit, just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's a ball.
there, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses the
Helpful.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just a
Swings
bit
and
outside.
misses, struck him out. And welcome back. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. DeYoung hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And Guerrero is set down.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. Bellinger, in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting left. That one ripped. That's back there.
You call that
And
pitching?
home goes
This is
to
baseball, not
a
tennis.
solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And he swings and misses
0-1's the
at the
count.
initial offering.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Cal
Leiter back to work. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stanton,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for
out.
1. On to first,
Out.
double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set
0-1's
up
the
to
count.
receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
On the ground. And that is
Out.
that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in
0-1.
out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Utley makes his way towards it, and there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
De La Cruz
Counts
takes
1-0.
the ball as he stands in for the second time. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Back to the top of the lineup, and now batting Mike Trout. Chasing after it. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that's down and away. Harper on second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and Seager is set down. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. 1 down. And now Alex Gordon. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That one fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense.
Just a bit out.
For the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose
A right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And Ramirez is set down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one is hammered right field. Stanton ranges back.
You call that pitching?
And
This is
boom
baseball,
goes
not
the
tennis.
Dynamite. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Cody.
Mm-hmm.